the Delta.
Okay. Over here.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12th, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest here. No fine print. You're smart. You can read.
Ah, fucking hell. We've altered the course of our decisions in game. I need to buy like a bunch of magnesium. Yeah, I should be buying less magnesium because I have less, like, I have less magnesium than I do health. Or, like, less morale than I do health.
A small cabinet on the wall is...
Okay, here. I hope to Saint. Okay, here. I hope to Saint Batiste. Okay, here. I hope to Saint Batiste makes you feel better or something.
Oh, things aren't going good for us. And before we go back across the lake, let's give Garth the bird.
Can I help you?
What is this thing?
What, the interior decorating? I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird.
This was
I feel good about it.
It's not actually about that. But
Okay. Man, we can't, Wait, where did our gloves go? Okay, there they are.
as you fold your fingers into a fist, your movements cause tiny little clicks, like the hardened vitreous enamel. You really do feel more confident. Invulnerable 2. Are you?
Okay. Now we also have another mission to at least find the other pieces of armor.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning south. Where are you? What a nice idea.
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
Aye. Fine. Here you go. You're welcome.
And then before we do this, let's level up our suggestion.
our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't. Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says. Huh? I might be. I see Lillian's name is already here. The girl is too trusting. I've seen it. Then the poor.
She is headstrong, but there's a slight hesitation in there. You may be able to convince her. Logic and reason won't work
Okay.
on this old bat. Better go for shameless emotional manipulation.
What's going to happen?
What's the grandmother's deepest vulnerability?
What's going to happen to Lillian's kids, the twins, and little Lily?
What do you mean? I raised my own kids in this village and they are doing fine for themselves.
They didn't end up like the moribund alcoholics point to the drunks. You must be so proud. Are they here now?
No, they are good kids. I brought them up the right way.
Are they here now?
No, they moved to Faubourg for work.
And what do you think Lillian's kids are going to do when they grow up?
Well, I imagine they'll grow up and leave too.
You've got her. Now just reel her in.
And then what?
Then,
You have her. Now twist the knife. Wait. Let her come to it herself.
Look, this village isn't what it used to be. It's debilitated. It's a debilitated shithole.
you watch your tongue, boy. This village has held up much better than some people.
Damn, that's cold.
That doesn't mean you're wrong, though. This place ain't what it used to be. Even I can see that. I don't believe the Fat Man's Youth Center is going to change anything. But what other choice do we have? It's not like the coalition government is coming to save us. I won't be around much longer anyway. Not with the dampness in my bones.
You've got to put
If they want to take a chance, who am I to stop them?
You've got to put the kids first.
Aye, we do. We do. But how do we do that?
Will you sign the papers for the children?
Fine. See that you didn't just get us all screwed. I might be half blind, but I have a good memory for treachery.
Let's go, made it.
What is about the documents you signed? Ever plans to muscle you out with construction noise? Let's inform her.
Huh? I like to see him try. If anything, I am gonna muscle him out with construction noise.
Tough old lady.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. She doesn't seem surprised by this sudden twist.
Get out of here, trying to ruin my day. And that youth center better be a good one, or you'll have trouble from me. I wield an army of drunks. Do not underestimate the effect of such a force, if it's pointed to the right direction.
Goodbye, I'm off. The thing is, we've also made bigger pieces of shit decisions now that we've just like quickly skimmed through all this. We've drastically affected the way our character just like goes about in the world. Let's go mail the thing. Let's go back to like Everart. And then we'll end stream. Man, why did we have to why did we have to quit?
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
Other than kicking?
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters. About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon.
Let's go back to Everard. This better be worth it after what.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let's go back to Everard. This is the motor carriage thing. Whatever Everard has planned, or like whatever Everard gives us, has to be worth it. He has to give us the gun back at this point. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking start tweaking. He has screwed us and screwed everybody else.
Mr. Dubois, I hear the meeting with Titus was a glowing success. That's such a relief. Titus can be a handful sometimes. Now, what can Everard Clare do for you today?
It's done. I mailed the signatures. You asked me to mail.
The Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a real future, Harry, and I feel I can finally trust you now.
He claps his hands together like... Oh wait, simply wonderful, Harry. He claps his hands together like a child who's just been offered cotton candy. Of course, I already knew this.
You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun, nothing is off the table.
Hear that? You did it the honest way. You got the real signatures, and now he's happy. Well done. I don't know. Your dirty forgery fingers aren't sure if playing this one straight was the right thing to do. We would have preferred trickery, but the choice was yours, sire. As always. You are the liege, and you're in.
What was the fine print on the document I mailed? What was the catch?
There was no fine print, Harry. But I do hope all that construction noise and limited street access encourages some people to move. After a year of that ruckus, who wouldn't?
Oops. Yes. The noise would do the trick. It'll be terrible.
And when they do, they will have a good place to go. I'm currently working on renovating the buildings near the roundabout into affordable workers' palaces.
He proudly spreads his hands to demonstrate the size of the palaces. They're very large.
So the village is doomed.
You were there, you saw the place, a wasteland, there's nothing left. But mark my words, officers, we are going to reset it. Reset! I have big plans for Martinez, and they do not include humans living in those pig sheds on the coast. That land will be used for municipal buildings and commerce.
What do you mean?
Harry, imagine a youth centre supermarket church complex. Employing hundreds, no, thousands of people. The coast will be lit up with enterprise and life. All those ruins out there turned into low-income housing.
Sounds like we just gentrified a neighborhood.
Harry, enough is enough. We're taking this district back. The war was 50 years ago, for God's sake. It's time to move on.
Low-income housing. If even part of this is true, then why not? And life? Nod. I knew you were a man of the people, Everard.
Yes, I do. I got the centre, I got room for a retail complex, and in 4 years, I'll get the church too. The wheels are already turning, Harry. The wheels of progress. This post-war limbo, I won't stand for it. There are kids practically playing with their own